Hi, I'm Kent from Skytech. I'm here to introduce a new remote that we're going to have available later this year in the fall of 2021. It's a remote control that's to be used with your smart speaker, your smart home speaker, either a Google Home or an Alexa device, and it's coupled with the 1001A. First of all, I'm going to go through what's in the box when you open the box. First of all, we're going to go through what's in the box. This remote is coupled with the 1001A. It's Skytech's most popular remote control. It also comes with the receiver and the batteries for both the receiver and the transmitter, and a wall plate if you want to mount your receiver in the wall. Additionally though, this remote comes with a remote control that plugs into a smart plug. This is to be used with a smart speaker that you can use to tell your fireplace to turn on or off. It also comes with an adapter to be able to plug in the remote control. So first of all, we're going to learn the remote control in the receiver. Make sure your receiver is in remote position. Then what you'll want to do is you'll want to press and release the learn button. You'll hear a single beep and then hit any button on your remote. And those quick beeps are telling us that this remote control and receiver are learned together. So now you'll be able to, once we install this receiver, you'll be able to turn this fireplace on and off with this remote control. First of all, I want to demonstrate where this gets installed in a millivolt valve. The two outside terminals are the two TH terminals. We have a TPTH and a TH terminal. All you have to do is plug them into those two terminals. It's not polarity sensitive, so it doesn't matter which wire you put on which terminal. And that's how we're going to install this in this fireplace. So now we're going to install the 1001A receiver. I'm going to open up the bottom panel of the fireplace. And in most cases, the millivolt valve is sitting right there in front and with easy access to the terminals. So next we're going to install the receiver onto the valve. You want to plug it into the two outside terminals. This is the TPTH terminal and the TH terminal. These wires are not polarity sensitive, so it doesn't matter which one you put on which terminal. Just push them onto the terminals. And then this receiver, you just place it down underneath the fireplace. It's best to put it kind of as far away to the edge as possible. That's usually the coolest spot in the fireplace. And now we're done under here, and all we have to do is shut the panel. Now we can use the remote control to turn the fireplace on and off. And that's the installation of the 1001. So now I'd like to introduce the new 8001 transmitter from Skytech. This is a transmitter that you plug into your favorite smart plug. And when power is sent to this transmitter, it sends an on command. And when power is removed from it, it sends an off command. You simply plug this into your favorite smart plug, tell your smart speaker to turn your fireplace on, and your fireplace will come on. And when you tell your fireplace to turn off, it'll turn off. So to illustrate what this 8001 transmitter is doing, I'm just going to plug it into a hot outlet. When power is sent to this transmitter, it sends an on command and it'll tell this receiver to turn on. And when it's unplugged, or when the power is pulled from it, it sends an off command. So I'm just going to demonstrate it by plugging it into a hot outlet. And then unplugging it. So that's how this transmitter is working. The smart plug simply tells that plug to turn on or off, or sends power to this whenever you tell your smart speaker to turn it on or off. So you simply plug this into your favorite smart plug. I've got a smart plug plugged in here, and it's already installed and connected to my Amazon Echo. I'm going to plug this in here. So another tip is, if you have a smart plug with a USB port, you don't need the adapter. You can plug it directly into the adapter, or you can plug the remote directly into the smart plug, and then you won't need the adapter. So that's an option too. You'll want to pick a plug that is in the same room as your fire feature, your fireplace. Next, we're going to learn the receiver to that new transmitter. So Let's come over to the fireplace. We're going to open this up. We're going to find the receiver. And we're going to make sure it's still in remote position. And we're going to press and release the learn button. After we do that, we're going to tell our smart speaker to turn that plug on. Alexa, turn on my fireplace.
Okay.
Now you can name a smart plug anything you want to name it. So if you have more than one fireplace, you'd want to name this smart plug living room fireplace. But in my case, there's only one fireplace, so I named it Fireplace, and I can tell Alexa to turn on my fireplace. To shut it off, all you have to do is tell your smart speaker to shut it off. It'll cut power from that receiver or from that transmitter, and the transmitter will send an off command. Alexa, turn off my fireplace.
Okay.
And it's as simple as that. And replace the receiver back underneath the fireplace and shut the panel. And now for a few tips on the 8001 transmitter. Now, if you're going to use your smart speaker to turn your fireplace on and off, we want you home when you do it when within sight of the fireplace. Fireplaces are attended appliances and shouldn't be turned on when you're not at home. Secondly, plug this transmitter into any wall outlet in the room in which the fireplace is at. Put it behind furniture. Hide it back there. Nobody's going to be able to see it. And the RF signal is still going to be able to penetrate through the furniture and turn your fireplace on and off. Also, if you plan to use your smart speaker to turn your fireplace on and off most of the time or all the time, what I'd suggest is to hold on to the 1001A transmitter, put it in a drawer in the living room or wherever the fireplace is at, and keep it in case the power goes out. If the power goes out, this transmitter will not work because it needs power to send the signal. But your 1001A transmitter is still going to work when the power is out.